What's good, YouTube? We live on we live on Twitch right now. So if you're on a YouTube channel, we live on Twitch doing this live every day reacting. We got what happens when 100-man fight a gorilla. It's a trending topic. Been trending for like probably the last 2 weeks. Everybody been talking about it. I personally got the 100-man because I feel like a gorilla can't even put up a fight with me a damn self. So 100 other men, the shit, it ain't winning. Join the Discord if you're new. The first, it's gonna be in the description. First class Discord. We're gonna be one of the big community on Twitch. And if you're watching the video right now, come put F Steve in the chat, in the YouTube chat. But like I said, we live on Twitch, so come pull up over here if you're new, and we finna see what they're talking about.
Okay, guys, I know that we have a lot of fun here on the channel together, but today I need you guys to lock in and be serious because we need to answer humanity's most important question right now. Could 100 unarmed men beat one silverback gorilla in a fight to the death?
Yes.
Yeah, I could cut the tension in the air right now.
Hey, this nigga smart as fuck though. He took advantage of it. It's probably the most trendy thing on the internet right now, and this nigga made a video about it, so he's smart as fuck. That's some smart shit.
With a UK street machete. You see, a wrong time ago, in the depths of a who would win subreddit, the 100 men versus one gorilla conundrum was born. 2 years later, in 2022, it started scratching some heads on TikTok, but nothing crazy. But then, 3 years after that, an unlikely hero emerged. Mr. Dream
Oh, so this been a topic? This shit been a topic for some years now. It just now finally start trending and popping.
Jason Mike randomly tweeted one day, I think 100 men, that says men, could beat one gorilla. Everybody just gotta be dedicated to this.
Foreign casserole.
But little did he know that the dream Mike was chasing was anarchy. Because he just single-handedly, with one tweet, divided humanity. His tweet got over 290 million views. And just like that, Pandora's box was opened. Damn you, Mike! Since then...
Damn, imagine how he feel. Imagine how that nigga feel. He fucking made a random tweet, probably just doing it for fun, and now that shit viral as hell. Biggest thing on the internet. I know he's sitting back counting his money up.
Everyone has had an opinion. Mr. Beast said he wanted to test this. Elon Musk then commented underneath. Speed got involved. It even started animal rights issues with freaking PETA, P-E-T-A, getting involved.
100 men versus a gorilla, maybe 100 reasons to try to leave animals out your content.
And they said, leave animals out of your content, Mr. Beast. Feel like they kind of missed the joke. So, let us put this question to bed once and for all, because there is actually a very clear winner once I show you the scientific evidence. In fact, I am so confident with what I've put together here that 99% of you will agree with the conclusion at the end. So, with that being said, let's stop the yapping and let's get... Holy sh...
Hey, this nigga got a tough ass room.
If I swung there, that would have been... Let's just slap that back on.
That nigga got a tough ass setup.
Kraken!
Come on with the ass, bro. I'm not fucking with the ass, gang. I'm not fucking with the ass. I don't care. I'll never watch an ad a day in my life. Boom. I thought they patched that.
Okay, like any fight taken seriously, let us compare the stats. In our right corner, from the lowland tropical forest of...
Why you got these niggas panties and fucking underwear on this shit? Like, you can at least give him shorts or some UFC boxing shit.
Central Africa, we have Mr. Gorilla.
I'll beat that nigga
full-grown
ass.
silverback gorilla can weigh up to 600 pounds and can lift up to 27 times their body weight.
They already fucked up. 5'6", the highest they growing is 6 feet. So the highest they growing is my height. Y'all got the weight thing, but it's only 5 niggas. We already beat your ass. Damn, never mind that 4,000 pounds is crazy.
Meaning, get one of these on a bench, they would technically be able to put up 4,000 pounds for reps. That's stronger than 20 men combined. Gorillas have been known
We got 100, dumbass nigga.
to tear down entire banana trees and bend iron bars to escape cages. And its sheer strength isn't just the only threat. It has got one of the most powerful bite forces in the whole animal kingdom. 1,300 pounds per square inch. That's like double a lion. And just for comparison, to break through human skin, you only need about 30 pounds per square inch. And to break through a human bone, it's around 300 to 400. They have 1,300. And just so you get how easy that is.
He gotta bite me, nigga. He first off gotta be able to grab me, bite me. You saying all this shit. He's saying all this
For a
shit.
gorilla?
He's saying all this shit. He still gotta be able to catch me. If he swing, he gotta be able to hit me, nigga. I watch too much UFC. I'm bobbing and weaving. You think I'ma let the nigga bite me? I'm snatching my arm back. I'm slapping the shot over. Let's keep going though.
To bite through your forearm, it would be the equivalent of you biting into a crisp apple. That's what it would feel like. That's how easy it would be. So for the men that get grabbed, pulled in, and bit, you're gonna lose them instantly. Because if they get an arm or
I'm getting cooked? Hell nah.
a leg, then they're gonna be useless to do any damage and fight back. And if they get their head, RIP. And that's just their attack. They've also got incredible defense. This thing is a tank. Not only are their muscles dense as shit, but their bones are as well. So good luck for any of the guys trying to break a gorilla's bone without a weapon. And along with that, their skin is a lot tougher than humans because they have to be out in the wild and fend off the whippersnappers trying to bite them. Anyway, enough on Mr. Gorilla. Let's talk about in our
Jane Rumph versus Gorilla going to game 7. I got Jane Rumph in 6.
Left
Fuck that
corner.
gorilla. See, this how it gonna go. Game 1, I'ma just play with him. Play around type shit. He probably get like a good 2-3 punches in. Then I'm gonna finish him off at the last 30-second marker. Take game 1. Game 2, the nigga gonna come in like, damn, I can't let that nigga go out like that. So I'm finna go. He gonna beat my ass game 2. Game 3, I'm coming back like, you dead ass thought like I was gonna let you go like that, bro? Like, I'm beating his ass game 3. I take game 4 easily because I just like, I wanted to fuck with him. Game 5, he started getting his pride and shit. He started getting his pride like, hell nah, like, I can't let this little ass nigga beat me, gang. Game 5, he beat the shit out of me. Like, I probably don't even want to come back for game 6. But luckily, fucking Gohan bring me some Dragon Balls and Sensu beans. Game 6, I'm like, it's either win or go home. And they ain't never going home, nigga. Jane Rumph in 6.
my mic. In our left corner, from everywhere on Earth, we have Mr. Human. We know a lot about humans, all right? So don't need to go into detail. We've only got 2 things that could be 2 stats better than gorillas.
1,000 likes,
The
I'll
first
die
is
fight a gorilla.
intelligence. Even the dumbest humans are smarter than the smartest gorillas. And the other impressive stat that we've got is stamina. Are
Hello,
smarter
what?
than the smartest. The first is intelligence. Even the dumbest humans are smarter than the smartest gorillas. And the
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know now. It's some dumbass humans out here. 3 of my homeboys, I feel like a gorilla can beat them in a math test if he had a week of studying versus them a month.
The other impressive stat that we've got is stamina and endurance. Humans are known to have chased down animals 10 times faster than them, simply because that animal that they were chasing collapsed because of exhaustion. I mean, that is how we hunted for centuries. We're chased down animals 10 times stamina and endurance.
We don't got more stamina than the animal. I don't care what that nigga say. If adrenaline, whatever the word is, come into play, okay, yes, but just stamina alone, we not fucking with an animal, nigga. It's animals gotta run every day. We don't run every day unless we fucking professional athletes.
Humans are known to have chased down animals 10 times faster than them, simply because that animal that they were chasing collapsed because of exhaustion. I mean, that is how we hunted for centuries. You might not have known this, but our little secret weapon to do that is sweat. See, most animals, they have to stop to regain their stamina. But humans, our sweat allows us to, get rid of our heat while never having to actually stop.
Okay,
However, and this
that
is
made
what
more
makes it
sense.
interesting, Mr. Gorilla in our right corner, they are actually one of the few other species that have the ability to sweat. However, nowhere near our ability. But with the stats laid out, it is time for the fight. Okay, first of all, let's get some ground rules very clear. Both the gorilla and the humans have no fear of death. That needs to be okay. Number 2, it is a full-size silverback gorilla versus 100 average-size males. That's 5'9", 170 pounds, average fitness level. The humans have no weapons, just hands and bare feet, and maybe a loincloth. Yeah, they're allowed a loincloth, fine. And
elbows,
four,
nigga.
keep in mind,
Elbows, nigga.
yes, is massive, but it's not King Kong. I am seeing.
Why they saying massive? He said the highest they can grow is 6 foot. Like, they gonna be big, but like he basically a fucking slightly bigger Mark Henry, basically, or Big Show.
Some of these simulations that people are making, and it's not accurate. Some of these simulations look like the gorilla's like 8 foot tall, and they're
that's what
hitting
I'm
these
saying.
humans, and they're flying in the air. So that's not a good one. Gorillas hunched over with how they normally walk around, they're like 4'5". So for reference, I'm probably about, okay, being generous, I'm at least 6'3". But
Nigga, you not 6'3". I can look at a nigga and tell when he 4'11".
you could, it's 6'2", all right. So for reference, 6'2". So a gorilla would be like round about here. But then standing up, which they rarely do, but they do, they can be about 6 foot. So then, yeah, maybe about here, you know? Again, reference 6'3". Roughly. Okay, ground rules, let's fight. Oh, and also one more thing, just so you know that this is accurate. All of this I have compiled together in a beautiful narrative arc referencing 3 studies and 1 episode of National Geographic. Maybe 2. Round 1. The 100 men, they fan out and they create like a circle around the gorilla. He beats his chest and you hear one.
That shit not intimidating me. Beating me chest only gonna make me. Beating your chest in only gonna make me madder. Pussy ass nigga.
100 simultaneous gulps. The gorilla launches forward and pushes 500 pounds of mass with his quad strength that can push him 25 miles an hour. And first contact is made. The gorilla slams into the first line of men. His grip strength alone.
Like he think like this not real. Like this not real, bro. The men aren't just gonna let the nigga hit him. They gonna get out the way. Like it's gonna be that one nigga like me. I'm gonna spare another nigga and probably throw him into him. He not gonna hit a full line of men. What is he talking about?
Shatters the first man's arm as he is flung into the.
He said average 170. So 170 times 100, is that 170,000? I don't know. Don't get on my mouth. I don't do school no more. Let me see. 170. That was the average times 100. That's 17,000. I said 170. God damn. So we already beat him by weight.
Yeah, like a rag doll. Another guy takes a backhand swipe, bah, that caves in part of his skull. Around 10.
He lying, bro. Like, the nigga not gonna let him hit them like that, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure these gorillas don't know about dodging, moving, and defensive mechanism. They just gonna... They do, but not like a human. Like, we're trying our best not to let the nigga hit us.
10 to 15 men try and
I'm dead ass ready to fight a gorilla my damn self now.
tackle the gorilla, but it is useless. Their combined weight isn't enough to restrain him. He thrashes violently, and his dense bones and his thick torso make it impossible to pin him down. Blood is spilled, limbs are broken, and things just look hopeless for humans. But remember, we're smart, and humans adapt quickly. And they come up with a different strategy. The organized swarm. Round 2. One thing you need to keep in mind,
It's not no round 2.
giant Asian hornet is able to take out an entire hive alone of honeybees. Honeybees. But you know what the good old sweet honeybees do? Dozens of these bees surround a hornet, they dogpile it, and then they start vibrating to raise the temperature to about 45 degrees Celsius, and they cook it alive. See where we're going here? And because humans actually, we know that we couldn't do any damage by punching or kicking it, they quickly come up with a different plan that doesn't need that method. You see, after taking out...
Man, you telling me we ain't got a nigga on the team that can put him in the chokehold and choke the shit out of him? I'm choking the shit out of this gorilla.
15 to 20 men, the gorilla, with each punch and with each smash...
Like, you already know how I go. I get the nigga, I'm bang niggas. I'm probably throw a nigga into him. Sorry, my guy. Throw the nigga into him. Boom, put him in the headlock. As soon as I get the nigga in the headlock, I'm telling them, he gonna try to be getting me. But I'm strong enough, like, nah, nigga, you ain't get me off your neck. I'm holding the nigga in his neck and shit, you feel me? And then everybody else come up. Start beating his ass, like, come on, man, somebody grab his leg, like 5 niggas grab his leg, somebody else start hit me in the headlock, like, we gonna suffocate the shit out of him. He gonna pass out before we even get we gonna make that nigga pass out, cause I'm choking the shit out of him. And then somebody get the other arm, like, come on, man.
reaction, his heart starts to beat faster. His fast twitch muscle fibers, which are meant for explosive movements, well, they start to weaken. His hits become less powerful. His movements start to slow as lactic acid starts filling his muscles. Because remember, even the most intense fight between two silverback gorillas, alpha males, they maximum last 2 minutes. Maximum. The humans, they start seeing this slowing gorilla. And immediately, 30 men coordinate to dogpile him. They aim for his back, trying to drag him down. Some climb him, others decide to grab onto his legs. His little legs. And that leg move proves crucial because as the gorilla is to his leg, they aim for his back, trying to drag him down. Some climb him, others decide to grab onto his legs. His little legs. And that leg move proves crucial because as the gorilla is stumbling around, he steps and falls on his face. And once he's down, they all see this and they react. All the remaining surviving men jump on him. Now, have you ever heard about how most people die in a crowd crush? It's not because their torsos cave in. Well, although that does happen. It's mostly because down on the floor, low down,
oxygen.
or even, among everyone really tight in, there is very little oxygen and a lot of carbon dioxide. And it's at this point, underneath 30 to 40 men, the gorilla is thrashing. But now there's no leverage. There's no space. His arms are pinned under his own weight, and his chest is compressed. But there's no air down there, only recycled breath from the sweaty men pressed against our poor gorilla. And like in a crowd crush, he doesn't die from broken bones. He dies because his lungs cannot find oxygen. And just like that, the giant suffocates and dies. But he's not the only one. The men closest to him, they're in the same situation. The first couple of layers of men, they die too. And just like that, it's over with. The men, they win. But what's left standing hardly looks like a victory. Bodies are scattered everywhere. The blood stains the floor. It looks like a war zone.
Damn, the black guy died first.
And only at this point, about 10 to 20 men they hobble out of there alive. And they were the last to attack, so they were the cowards. The cowards make it out.
I don't give a damn, nigga. If I'm a coward, I'm living. If I was one of them niggas that if this shit actually happened, I'm like in the last 20, I don't give a damn if I'm a coward. Guess what I would say? I can live to say I beat a gorilla ass. I'm one of like in history, like y'all remember 80 years ago they were saying 100 men followed a gorilla? Nigga, that was my granddaddy. Nigga, that was my daddy. Or I could be like 20 years ago, that was me, nigga. Like this scar right here is when he bit through my motherfucking arm. You feel me?
God.
I can say that. I don't give it. I'm a coward, but I'm living to tell the story. The gorilla dead. Go pick your gorilla up, gorilla man.
This is not a good life lesson for anyone. No! So the conclusion of who would win, 100 men or one gorilla, the answer is no one. No one wins. And like
you want to be a gorilla, nigga?
I promised you at the start, 99% of you will agree with that. Even
we won.
PPA, whatever they are, they'll agree for sure. So, in conclusion, I hope that this puts this question to bed. Although I feel like it might not have. But I guess the real question is at the end of the day, who actually wins? 733,000 subscribers or one whip? Such an easy answer, actually. One whip.
Oh, he on some other shit with a whip. You better swing that shit the right way, little nigga. Anyways, man, I'm beating the shit out of the gorilla. I don't care what no nigga say. Gorilla not doing shit with me. My damn self. So 100, imagine 100 other me's. Beating the shit out of this gorilla. Anyways, like I said, if you're on the YouTube, drop a like, comment, and so come follow the Twitch and join the Discord. Also follow the TikTok because we be having clips and shit up there if you want to fuck with the TikTok. I got a little clipping channel outside of my main channel, and yeah. Drop a plane if you got them. Drop a plane if you got to that part of the video, and yeah, I'm gonna see y'all boy next time.